everybody. Welcome to another episode of Quickie with Ms. B. This is Ms. B. Today is Tuesday.
You had to look down.
I have to let you down. It's Tuesday.
It's April 11th. No, it's not.
Psych.
Hi, guys. Today, yeah.
Tuesday. That's all it is. It's Tuesday.
What are we talking about?
Today we're going to talk about quotes or sayings. Your favorite funny quotes or sayings.
Now, do you have some favorite ones?
I wish I could use this one all the time. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Because that can fit just about anywhere.
I like that.
Just saying.
That's what Dottie looks like, my dog, by the way. It looks like every time I find the trash on the floor, she just looks up at me and goes, okay, before you get mad, in my defense, I was not supervised. Had you been down here, all of this wouldn't happen. Nope, wouldn't happen. You were recording, though, remember? Mm-hmm. You were recording a Quickie with Miss B as I was having a Quickie with the trash can, so I mean... I was busy too, Daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Dottie, all right. Unsupervised.
Well, here's another funny one that I like too. Did you just fall? No, I was checking if gravity was still working.
Yes. Newton's law is intact. Funny thing, still worked great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some really strange ones that are out there. Yeah. And then there's some you just wonder, how in the world did that become a saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's a lot out there. How did these become sayings? Like, who thought of this one? The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe. Drink beer.
Somebody who had figured out a way to convince their wife there was a reason they were drinking beer.
Right? You see, honey.
You never hear, honey, of anybody kidnapping the 600-pound dude. So my goal is to make sure that I'm here for you. So to do that and stay safe, I have to drink this beer. So I'm going to do a review of this beer now. And I'm doing this for you. You're welcome.
I also get a kick out of the ones that always talk about, like, you know, getting into shape or staying physically fit, or, you know, you're a runner. This one I thought was funny. It says, I did a push-up today. Well, actually, I fell down, but I had to use my arms to get back up. So, you know, close enough.
I like it.
And for all of those that decided that maybe you want to use a different excuse, there's one for running. It says, I run. I'm slower than a herd of turtles stampeding through peanut butter, but I run.
That's me.
I actually have one that says, I gave up jogging because my underpants kept catching on fire.
One of my favorites is, help, the paranoids are after me.
That's a good one. And for all those of you that fall in the super confident category, it's okay if you don't like me. Not everyone has good taste.
See, for me, that'd be me talking to a mirror. It's okay if you don't like me. I don't either.
The 4 words, excuse me, the 4 words of a girl that a girl wants to hear is, I bought you food. I don't know if that's necessarily true, because if you saw some of those girls, they just don't eat.
Yeah, I think more like I bought you jewelry.
Uh-huh.
Or for you, it's like I bought you shoes.
Oh, here, John, this one is for you. Here we go.
Oh no, here we go.
I'm not arguing. I'm simply explaining why I'm right.
I like it. I like it.
I knew you would.
I like it. It's not an argument. You just don't understand why I'm right. I'm helping you to grasp the reason why you're wrong.
Yep.
Action.
I like this one too. This could be used if you're getting bullied when somebody tells you that you're ugly. So if someone calls you ugly, have a good comeback and say, "Excuse me, I'm not a mirror."
One of my favorites, and I've used it many, many times in bad situations, and
Yes.
I only pull it out when nothing's going to work. Everything is absolutely wrong. I've used this before in high school when I was about to get my butt. I mean, I was going to get slammed. And the guy's like, "You know what's going to happen to you? Do you know what's going to happen to you?" I'm like, "Did you know my mother buys Skippy peanut butter? The crunchy kind?" And that's exactly what they do. They just look at you and go, "Wait, what?"
What?
You go, "That's right. That's right. That's right, buddy. What do you think of that, huh?" And they just like,
Excuse me.
"You're a psycho. You have no idea." That will throw people off completely, absolutely. They don't know where to go from that point. I wanted to punch you in the head, but right now, I'm not sure if you're okay.
And let's take a moment to go ponder that back in a moment.
Dude.
Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Ms. B. I'm Ms. B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check it out. Or any of the other previous episodes, please check those out as well. I just want to take a moment to say thank you very much for listening and coming back and to continue to listen, as there's quite a few of you that do that on a daily, weekly basis.
What's with that voice? Well, there's a lot of you that do that. Okay, creepy chick. Whoa.
I'm running out of air and I'm trying to finish the sentence and not be one of those people that go,
do us a favor. Take a breath and stop acting like that. Oh, thank you all for coming by. I can't breathe, so I'm going to talk like this. Oh, mama, who is that? That's the crazy lady on the radio.
Uh-huh. Hey, did you know that there's a world clock on your phone?
All right. Last week it was squirrels scratching their front, and now there's clocks on phones. Okay. All right.
I don't know what happened to the squirrels.
I put a hit out on him. He's actually in someone's stew pot right now.
I haven't seen him come around for a long time.
And he won't either. There was a couple wanted posters. $50 in a jar of Skippy.
No.
Have you seen this squirrel? And it was just him with his hand in the front of him.
Have you seen this squirrel?
He's dead.
No.
I had him taken out.
They're still around. Just
no, they're not.
Uh-huh. Okay, so continuing with your favorite quotes, sayings. Got any more?
Oh, I mean, there's all kinds that I enjoy. I mean, there's ones that make sense, like the bigger they are, the harder they. Those all make sense. But I mean, Scooby Doo would do it too, which is a stupid one. I never could figure out what does that mean.
I don't know.
I mean, and that and the one the kids say now, sucks to suck. What?
It sucks to suck.
Yeah, I'm always like, what? Huh? Isn't that like the obvious? Do you suck? Yeah. Does that suck? Yeah. I just stare at him and go, sucks to suck. And you go, what? What does that mean?
Where did some of these sayings come from?
I don't know. Some of the new ones, I don't know, because there's no like the rule of thumb and all that had to do with someone's thumb. But now with these kids nowadays, you have no idea. You have no idea where that come from. Oh, that was part of a song from a band that used to play, but then they all got arrested. So yeah. And you're like, what? What does that mean? And a guy said it in the song. You're like, yeah, but why are you saying that that's like part of life now? What are you talking about? You know? Oh yes.
I don't know.
They quote some of the most amazing things now. You sit back and go, okay, I'm officially lost.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I still want to know where the saying "poop hits the fan" came from.
Yeah, that's another interesting one. You say I was standing there one day and I had a fan. Yeah, it was a really bad day. I ate a lot of chili.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. And then what? Well, there was a fan. Still not getting it, dude. Not getting. Why is there chili, and a fan? Where's it coming from there, pal? You lost me. The only thing that throws poop is a monkey. So was it a monkey and a fan, or was a monkey upset with a fan, or what's the deal?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never. I'm with you. I've never been able to figure that one out. It's like, number one, I have a few questions. Why was there somebody with poop and a fan? There's two questions that I'm really. How did that come together? Yeah. How did you figure that right now is a really good day to get a fan? It's like, what? How does that? What? Wow, why are you such a freaky deaky person?
That's just the funny part of it is that that's a favorite saying of a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that use that one.
And you're left going, so why is there, and literally, how did you get poop and a fan to come together like that?
What were you doing? Just saying.
I mean, that's more of an obvious thing. Hey, it hits the fan. You go, if you throw it, it does. Yeah. Quick question: why are you throwing that at a fan?
Or knee deep in poop. I mean, what kind of job were you doing that you landed up to your knees?
I'm knee deep in it. Well, you might want to back up and climb out because I'm sure it's not a trophy.
Or up poop without a paddle. Up a poopy creek without a paddle. I don't know. There's a lot of them that just include poop.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't understand the fascination with fans and poop.
I don't know, but I just saw this one. I thought this was funny. I thought I would share. This one says, first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest.
Okay, well, that makes sense to me.
Oh, this is a good one. And a question to boot. If we shouldn't eat at night, why is there a light on in the fridge?
Okay.
That's a good question.
I would like to read you this. Are you ready? Now,
okay.
There was somebody trying to explain poop hits the fan. And they said they were unable to explain it, so they just thought they'd say a different way, give a different way of saying it. I'm like, well, how's that? They went, the excrement made physical contact with a hydroelectric-powered oscillating air current device.
Okay.
Once again, why the excrement and the oscillating current device were brought together, I still don't know.
No.
And if you know, remember, quickiewithmissb@gmail.com. Help us out with this, because
help us out.
we have no clue what we're talking about here. And if we did, it probably would be less entertaining. So, it's up to you.
Yep. And the last one I'll leave you with, it says, if life gives you lemons, you should make lemonade and try to find somebody whose life has given them vodka and then have a party.
Okay. That works.
I'm just saying. And don't forget, people, adulthood is like looking both ways before crossing the street and then getting hit by an airplane.
That's my life.
And on that note, let's go purchase an airplane ticket.